Toastmaster, Madam President, and especially my husband is today in the audience. How many of you are business owners here? Okay. So for you, it's important to have tips for success. I'm going to tell you a story before we talk business here. 2 weeks ago, I went to have dinner with my husband. It was on a Tuesday night. Nothing special. It was a dinner like any other dinner. Drinks, food, appetizers. The only thing different about this dinner, it was a little small detail. We went out to celebrate that we have been together for 33 years. Well, let me tell you, my business, my most important business, is my family and my marriage. Before I prepare any speech, I always ask my husband his opinion. And since I have to research my topic, I asked him why he thinks we have been together for so long. This is what he answered. Because I'm an angel. Do you think, really, that is the reason why you maintain a marriage for 33 years? Also, I want to share with you this. My son got married last year. And from the men's perspective, this is what happily ever after look. This is the advice that my husband gave to my son. Something like this. So, I will explain you how marriage works. You fell in love with a woman, crazily in love to marry her, until she started driving you crazy. When that happened, you secretly start planning how to kill her. For weeks and weeks, you planning how I'm gonna make the body disappear. How I make that look happen like an accident. When you have the plan perfectly clear, she does something that make you remind you why you love her. So you put the plans on the garbage. And you remember that you love her. She's your wife. You don't have to plan to kill her. Until she drives you crazy again. And then you go to the garbage and look for that plan. And then you realize that you have to do a new plan. Well, that is the advice that my husband gave to my son for the most important enterprise. Me, I have done everything and anything to keep this enterprise successful. I have read a lot of books, a lot of them. I have gone to couples retreat, couples therapy, church counseling, passing for sleeping pills, drinking, boxing, gun shooting. I have done everything to keep my marriage successful. But tonight I'm going to share my perspective and the tips that I will give to my son as an advice for a marriage that lasts 33 years. Because maybe he didn't marry an angel. So. Well, this is the tips that I have. One of the things that is key for a marriage is to know that the only person that you can change is yourself. You cannot change anyone. You can try intimidation. can try, I don't know, whatever you try, you're never gonna find a way to change a person. So the only person that you can change is yourself. The other tip that I will say is important is that you are the only one responsible for your happiness. You are not responsible for your husband's happiness or for your wife's happiness. You are responsible for your own happiness. Very key. Pick your battles. Don't fight for every single thing, and especially no all together. This one is the ones that people ask me the most all the time. How do you do to communicate with your husband? People, come to Toastmaster, and you're going to learn how to communicate. But if not, listen. Just listen. That's the only thing that you have to do. Oh, this one is my favorite. Home chores. A solution for that? Hire a maid. But if you can't hire a maid, appreciation will be the magic pill. Tell thank you every time that someone does something for you. That will be key. Trust. How to build trust. That's another speech. But since I don't have many time, I will say trust, you build trust doing what you say you're going to do. That's it. People can trust someone that do what they say. And last but not least, sex. That is key. People always say, what, is sex important in a marriage? Yes, it is. The only thing that you do with that person that you don't do with anyone else is sex. So yes, it is very important. My friends, happiness is just moments. The rest is work.